they just sold ProveX and they have absolutely no idea what they just did. I am going to break it down in this video so that you can clearly understand, even if you are a 5 years old child. I will explain it in detail so that you understand what happened in the past 24 hours. Because apparently, some people in this ecosystem need a reality check right now. All right? If you're holding ProveX and you think ProveX is going to do a lot of X's, it's going to make you a millionaire, smash the like button, share this video, because this channel is the only place where people will actually do a math instead of just following a crowd. Let me break it down for you so that you understand what is going to happen. I'm not going to waste your time. Now, what actually happened? Some of you are just, you are just waking up and you see that Porsche just went up to 8 cents and ProveX is now literating to 7 cents. It looked like ProveX is 24% down, while every other coin in the ecosystem is exploding. You will be thinking, what happened? Okay, here is what happened. What happened is that Richard Hart posted a screenshot. Look at it here. I want you to understand that these people are so myopic. They don't understand what is going to happen. Now, yes, 17 hours ago, look at it here. If you look at now, the time is 17 hours ago. Richard Hart posted this screenshot. Look at, I don't know if you can see it very well. I don't know if I can, if I should zoom it for you to see it. I don't know. Don't know how I can do it. Okay. All right. I believe you can see it very well now. So Richard had posted this website. This is a Porsche website. If you are familiar with Porsche.com, if you go to Porsche.com, you type it now. This is a Porsche website. All right. So Richard had posted this screenshot. You can see that Porsche ecosystem page, and it shows Porsche, POSX, Hex, and intensive token. What is missing? ProveX. ProveX is missing. ProveX is not here. All right. That is it. This is this is what happened 17 hours ago, and that is the reason people are right now dumping ProveX. You can see that ProveX went down to 4% after this post. So people right now dumping ProveX because of a screenshot, a website that haven't even updated. They have not updated the website, and because ProveX is not showing in that list on that page, a wave of people decided to dump and say, oh no, ProveX is not the main coin. It's not the coin for us. ProveX is not the main coin. Richard Hart doesn't care about it. Let me sell immediately and buy Porsche. I want you to stop for a second and really hear what you just did. I want you to just stop for a second and just think about what you just did. You sold an asset because of a screenshot, because of a website that they haven't even updated. If you now let's go to Porsche.com. If you go to Porsche.com, they have not even added ProveX here. They have not updated this thing. They have not updated. They need to update this thing and put Porsche and put ProveX here. I don't know. Richard Hart teams, they are not doing a lot of work. I'm telling you the truth. They are not. They are not even this website. If you go to this is a community build website. These guys have already updated it. They have already added ProveX here. But if you go to postchain.com, they have not added it. That means that Richard Hart is not. he's not. He's not doing his work well. All right. So because they have not updated it, that's why it shows postchain, ProveX, POSS, intensive token, and Hex. And people mistake it because Richard Hart posted it yesterday. Market was pumping. Richard Hart posted this, and people now mistake it as, oh, Richard Hart is telling us. People. I'm telling you that. I'm sorry to say it. Majority of people who are in Richard Hart ecosystem, Either they are not, they are myopic, or I don't know what is their problem. I cannot place my hand, but I'm sure that they are not logical. Yes, they are not logical. So because of their website, they sold an asset, you know, because of a website. Yeah, God, so it's not because a fundamental wrong, maybe ProveX is not working, not because the tokenomics is bad, not because the market cap analysis is not good, not because Richard Hart said anything negative about ProveX. Simple because the website didn't show the logo on it yet. This is not an investment thing. This is not an investing. All right? This is a panic, and this is a panic selling. And panic selling is for people who don't understand how markets work. Yes, I don't want you to be listening to me every day and you are making this. That's why I'm making this video now and explain it in detail so that you can understand what you are doing. I don't want you to be one of those guys who are doing this kind of mistake. I hope you understand where on my point now. And I hope you understand what happened in 17 hours. Richard Hart made this post and said, yeah, he didn't even say anything. He knows that he's controlling a bunch of zombies. Yes, Richard Hart already know that he's controlling a bunch of zombies. Yeah, when I see zombies, yeah, zombies in the ecosystem. So somebody posted this and say, yeah, the next minute, people are done people first. Buy post. Ah, God, this ecosystem, I love it, because this ecosystem, let me be direct with you. And today, I want to be direct with you. I want to say it with the love for this community, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to pamper it. I'm not going to paint it with a good word for you, because this is about investment. It's about your future that you are tumbling around with. So I want to be direct. I don't want to laugh it off. I don't want to make it look like you are doing a good job. Most of you don't understand how markets work. Most of you are just following the crowd. You don't even know what is going on. You have never analyzed anything. I have teach you how to do a research, but you have never do a research. You buy a coin based on what they say, what they hear, what they say. You are not analyzing anything. You are not thinking. You are just reacting. You are just following a screenshot. Like a signal, and you are walking straight into the worst trade of your life. All right? I want to be brutal. If you are among these people who are doing this kind of thing, following trade, not even on the charity ecosystem alone. If you buy a crypto now, if you want to buy a crypto, I have teach you how to do a research. I will make a video again how to do a research. You must do your research. Ask yourself, what is the reason? Why will this coin pump? Is it because the tokenomics? Is it because the opportunity? What is the reason? Why will this coin pump? Is it because I'm talking about this coin? Why will it pump? Do a research. All right? So don't even invest. Like now I'm holding ProveX. I don't care if it goes to zero. I don't care anything. All I know is that it's the biggest opportunity on post chain. Yes. Will post chain pump? Of course. Will Hex pump? Absolutely yes. Will in other crypto? Of course, all of them will pump. But where will I make the most money with my little money? On ProveX. And I have explained it in detail. All right? Hear what you are doing to yourself right now. You are selling a 24 million market cap asset, which is already received $16 million from Richard Hart personally. So to buy an asset sitting at 100 million market cap or 150 million market cap, which is post chain. If you come here now, let's go to this website. I want to show you something. Post chain is sitting at 123 million market cap. ProveX sitting at 24 million market cap. All this coin, every post chain receive $320 million in sacrifice. Now, Post S receive $600 million in sacrifice. ProveX received $15 million in sacrifice. The early days of Hex received $25 million in sacrifice, and Hex went up to 10,000x. And now I have explained in detail why post chain did not pump. And now you are selling a coin that is in 24 million market cap. You are chasing a coin that I have already loaned up, all right? A coin that is up 100 and something million market cap that whales are holding, that have about 200 and something thousand holders. You are leaving a coin that have only 12,000 holders. You are just chasing coins that have already launched. You are abandoning a locket at a launch pad to go and stand under a locket that has already took off. So you are leaving a locket that is about to blast off, and you are chasing a locket that have already took off. Do you understand how backward that it is? You're not following the money, you are following the crowd. And in crypto, crowd almost always lose. Richard had spent $16 million from ProveX to develop this website, and this website is not even yet live. All right? Do you genuinely think that that a man who have spent $16 million building a project that is going to be on lapping off and unlapping fiat currency into cryptocurrency, a huge project which is more the project is more relevant, more than post chain, more than post x, more than is people are going to be using it globally? You genuinely think that this project is going to quietly abandoned because he posted this chart? Some of you need to wake up to reality. You need a reality check because of a website that hasn't even updated, and that he have not updated is based on Richard Hart failure to update this website, because you need to update this thing. You need to update this. You need to update. You didn't see ProveX in Portion.com. That is his own failure. So he haven't updated. He need to update it. Because if you come to Portion Statistics, this is a community build website. They are active. They have already updated it. So why then did Portion.com did not update it? So this is a failure from his own side. Oh, come on, guys. You guys need to wake up to the reality. Yes, of course. You guys need to wake up to the reality. Portion have 100 and something million market cap. ProveX have 24 million market cap. That is a 4x difference. Now let's talk about the number, because some of you don't understand this number. When I'm talking about this number, it seems to you like this guy is again this African guy. What is he saying? What is he saying? But let's talk about the number, please. This is where people are not getting it right, and this is where the opportunity lies. People who are selling ProveX today, they are going to regret it forever and ever. Let's do this math together. Portion 100 million market cap. Let's come here so that you can see it very well. All right. Portion 123 million market cap. Hex have 104 million market cap. PostX have 123 million market cap, and ProveX have 24 million market cap. So I'm not going to include in intensive token because this is a garbage. This is also a free coin that Ledger has created, no backing. You benefit from a tiny market because it's a tiny market cap. So remember what happened to this coin before. If you are holding it before, it loaned up almost 100x when portion goes to 3x before. This is what's going to happen to this coin. Now, when it comes to portion, let's do this map. I want you to ask yourself one simple question, genuine question. I want you to ask yourself, if all these coins are inside the same ecosystem, the same Richard Hart ecosystem, which one have more room to grow based on money they receive? Because all these coins receive money from Richard Hart investment. People paid for it. People invested for it. Like I told you, people invest $300 and something million doing the sacrifice phase of portion, and people are paid $25 million doing the sacrifice phase of Hex, and people paid $16 million doing the sacrifice phase of ProveX, and people paid 600 and something million, $650 million doing the sacrifice phase of PostX. All right, now I want you to ask yourself genuine question within yourself. Which one have the most room to grow? That is answer is obviously ProveX by a miles, by 10,000 miles ahead. For ProveX to simply match the market cap of Post Chain, PostX, and Hex, all right, for him to be matched there, to sit at the current level of them, all right, for him to be there at the level of them, it's needed to do at least 4x from here. That's not a moonshot. That is a fantasy. That's not a moonshot. Oh, just to reach at a parity of the ecosystem sibling. For you to be at the level of a post chain process and heads, and the post chain and ProveX to be at the level, at this level, you need to do 4x. That is why I said it's massively undervalued right now. But here, what people are missing, this is not a random coin. ProveX is not a random coin. You need to get it right. ProveX is not a random coin. I'm saying it again, oh. It's not just a random coin. It's a coin that created with value, with utility, with better tokenomics, with looks of God, oh, I beg, oh, what is this? What am I saying? ProveX is not a random coin. They are all live inside the same incentive universe. Richard Hart built it on its ecosystem where everything is interconnected, and ProveX, with tiny market cap of 24 million, is sitting at the bottom of the mountain, while others is already at halfway up. All right, I want you to understand it in a logical manner. Where when the storm come, when after the deed and all the done and everything, when it's time to pump, when the market return back, market doesn't look for the one that have already pumped. Markets go for the one that is at the lowest. It's just like um when you want to make an investment, now you have $1,000. Are you going to buy Bitcoin, or are you going to look for a meme coin that can turn that $1,000 to $1,000,000? Which one are you going to do? Are you preserving $1,000, or are you looking to make that $1,000 to turn to $10,000,000? Choose one. If you want to preserve $1,000, you think $1,000 will make you rich. Oh, okay, buy Bitcoin, hold it forever. If you want to $1,000 to become a millionaire, which one are you going to buy? So when market return back, they are going to look for the one that's sitting at lowest, because the one that sits at lowest lies the furthest in percentage terms. I want you to understand this. You are selling ProveX to buy Post Chain today. You are selling a 4S to buy a 1S. You are selling the smallest boat, the one that have more room to rise, to jump into a boat that is already 4 times the weight. This is not a strategy. This is a fear dressed up in a decision, and you are about to destroy your life. I am not telling you this for you to go and buy sell Post now and buy ProveX, but I want you to be strategic. I want you to make a decision. Don't stop jumping from one another. ProveX, I have explained this a lot of time. I will continue to explain it because a lot of you now need me to be reminding you this every day. Yes, this is how dumb you have become. You need me to be reminding you this every day, and I will continue to do that. This is my job, of course. I am Crypto Truth Daily. I will be telling you the truth every single day, regardless of whether the rain come shine, come the winter, come the summer. I will always be here telling you the truth, because I figure out that some of you are zombies. That is why Richard Hart will come out and say, yeah. He posts, yeah. A man just come and post, yeah. If not even, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And the zombies. Zombies started selling. Zombies started selling ProveX to buy Post Chain. If you did that, you are zombie. Yes, that is what you are. You cannot follow me, but I'm telling you the truth. You are zombie, of course. That is why Richard Hart have already. If you come to his post now, yeah, let's go to Richard Hart post. You cannot even connect anything that he's posting because he knows he doesn't need to make sense. All right, he knows very well that he doesn't need to make sense to anything. Anything he posted, people will go and fumble and say, "Oh." All right. So you are selling a coin that is sitting at. This is not a strategy, my dear. You are making a decision that's going to ruin your life. You are going to regret it forever. And if you are getting value from this video, from this breakdown, smash the like button, hit the subscribe bell, and make sure you are following me because help me reach more people. I think I need to serve more people. Help me push the like button. The first thing you do when you come across my video is like it. Even if you are not going to watch it, just like it, click like. It's going to help me push the algorithm to the right people who is actually going to need to hear me, who need to understand me, who need me to serve them. Please, I'm begging you in the name of God. I'm begging you in the name of what God you are serving. All you need to do is just like it. It doesn't cost you money. This is the best. This is the I take data, I take everything, analyze the market. All you need to do is just like it and go away. It helped me a lot to save more people, and I appreciate it a lot. Now, let me destroy the biggest misunderstanding flooding around right now, and I want you to pay very much attention. People react, and people are acting like Richard Hart did not add ProveX to the website, because of the screenshots. They think, oh, he did not. This is screenshot shows that ProveX is not core coin. It was not a mistake. All right, they have not added this. I told you this is a team. This is a problem from Richard Hatton. He need to update this website and add ProveX because they are the four major coin five major coin on the ecosystem. So he have not uploaded it. And again, I have told you that ProveX is not live yet. You cannot trade on ProveX now. It's not live. You can see it's not live. It have not goes live. People are just testing it. It's in a testing phase now. All right. It have not come live. When it come live, what you are going to be seeing here is million. Exchange volume is going to be learning in million. Then you're going to see the bond statistics. You're going to start seeing ProveX getting bond. So it have not gone live. So that is one of the reasons why I think they have not added it in the ecosystem, and they are going to do that very soon. All right. So people who are uh, people who are now selling because of this, thinking ProveX is not the core coin. I want you to understand something. You are making a decision that you are going to regret until you die. Yes, you are going to regret not buying ProveX at this current level. And ProveX, let me tell you, ProveX is the most core coin in the entire ecosystem. I've explained it before. That someone on Solana, someone on BNB, someone on Ethereum, that is the only product they can use on Porsche ecosystem. All right. So some people don't want to bleed their money on Porsche. They think it's not a good infrastructure. All right. They don't want to trade any coin there because they think it's a shit coin. But people who don't want to do a KYC in exchange like Coinbase and KuCoin on Binance, who want to deploy their money in crypto, they can actually connect their wallet and use ProveX without touching Porsche, without touching anything. P2P from their bank to their wallet, it will land. So that means ProveX is a globally more is going to bring adoption into Porsche ecosystem more than PostX, more than anything. That is one thing people don't understand. All right, and if you think Richard Hart is going to abandon ProveX, why will he abandon it? This is the best thing that he have ever created. So are you serious right now? The man who committed $16 million to ProveX. All right. So you are reacting because of a tweet. So you think people who invested $16 million, all right, they are going to abandon their investments? They invested, they give him $16 million so that they want to, they want the $15 million to go away. Is that what you're telling me? Hey, God, oh, guy. Ah, this is not a how billionaire operate. I want you to understand this thing. I have explained this in detail that this is not how billionaire operate. Billionaire doesn't operate this way. You must understand this thing. You must understand it by mind that this is not how billionaire operate. I have explained it in detail. I have explained it a lot of time. All right, that if you want to be rich, you must start thinking smartly. You must start thinking logical. This is not how intelligent people work. This is not how capital operates. You don't follow trend. You don't follow cloud. You position yourself early. You stay quietly. You accumulate low. Every opportunity you make use of it, and they walk away silently. So they have not. Don't forget that they have not updated the website. What actually happened is just simple. Postchain.com is a page, and that page is about Postchain ecosystem. And ProveX is new. ProveX have not been added. So you're not going to say because ProveX is not added, then that means ProveX is not core. You don't ProveX and buy Postchain. So Richard had posted this screenshot yesterday because market was heating up, and we are seeing 3%, 4%. Everything was heating up. Something that he can. That is what he can post at the moment, the moment of the context. That is what he can post. So he did not say ProveX is dead. He did not say he's abandoning ProveX. He did not say anything negative. He just made a post, and some of you take a neutral post, added it to your own fear. Ha! Oh my goodness. And you created a panic, costing you money right now. Ha! The website is not showing ProveX. Doesn't mean that ProveX is not going to be included later. It means the website have not even yet updated. So when ProveX goes live, I believe very soon, it will get added, and everything will be added in that ecosystem. Will function, the buy and bong, everything will start working. So people who are dumping today, they will be the ones screaming, "Oh, I miss it! Oh, I miss it! Oh, I used to hold 300 million! Oh, look at that! Man, now 300 million is a $5 million! Oh, hey!" They are going to cry because ProveX is going to make history. Let me tell you again what ProveX is actually going to be. Since some of you need me to be telling you this every single day, I will continue to do that. ProveX is sitting at 24 million market cap. An ecosystem where an average coin is sitting at 100 million market cap. It received $16 million direct backing from Richard Hart. It positioned as this is one of the asymmetric opportunity, unlike anything else in this space right now, in this crypto space entirely. This is the biggest opportunity. I cannot go. I have explained this thing before. How many of you want me to be telling you this? There's no, if I go to crypto now, if I go everywhere here now, I will scroll down, scroll down. I didn't see any opportunity that match ProveX. No opportunity. The math doesn't lie. The economic energy on it doesn't lie. The fundamental doesn't lie. I have told you guys this thing a lot of time with that number. Ah, 24 million market cap with $16 million already committed. If ProveX reaches $100 million, like if you look at, I want you to look at average. How do you think logical as a man? For you to be thinking logical without bias, think about it this way. If this coin receives $24 million, $25 million, This coin receives 600 and something. This coin receives 16 million. And all of them is sitting an average of 120, 100. Why is this one still sitting at $24 million? This is where you see opportunity and fill in the gap of that opportunity. All right? So for ProveX to be at the same ecosystem level, to match their ecosystem siblings like Porsche and Porsche S and Hex, it needs to do 4S from today's price. And if he reach $250 million or 200 and 300 and something $1,000,000, it's still nowhere near to the top of Porsche chain, which is 3 billion. Porsche chain top was 3 billion. It's still nowhere near there. I want you to understand this thing, that people are selling now, they are going to regret it. Anybody who sell ProveX at this level is going to regret it. I promise you with all my life, you are going to cry. There's no way you are not going to regret it. Nowhere. You will regret it. And if the whole ecosystem pump, which is going to happen when Richard Hartley turned that money from Ethereum, when adoption peak in, when ProveX goes live, buy and burn mechanism start functioning, and everybody start using ProveX as the lightest and the most undervalued asset in this group, it has the biggest percentage upside of any of them. This is not complicated. Small market cap, large ecosystem backing, strong incentive alignment, dedicated creator, committed $16 million, and everyone is going to be using ProveX to put their money to crypto. Oh God, oh. Everybody is sleeping on this or panic selling it. History will reward the patient. History will punish the liators, the liative ones who are liating now. The people who are dumping ProveX today, they will walk, they will talk about this moment for years to come. Not as a win, but as one of the biggest mistake of their lifetime. I hope they are going to forgive themselves. I hope so. I hope so. So here we are talking about Richard Hart posting a screenshot. ProveX wasn't on it. We can't panic selling, and now they are buying opportunity sitting right before us in front of everyone. Do the math. I want you to do the math. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you, oh, buy ProveX. No, I want you to do the math. Be logical. It is, the math is there. The math doesn't lie. One thing I like about math is if you say 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 10, 20. Simple. That's why I say math doesn't lie. Do the math. 24 million market cap to 10x, 240 billion, 240 million. All right? 240 million to 10x, 2 billion. Now, 100 million market cap to 1 billion, 10x. 1 billion to another 10 billion, 10x. Which one is easy to do? Is it the 10 billion or to 2 billion? Math don't lie. It's logical. The history is there to be created. Be among this kind of history. They will say, "Oh, this guy is the top, the early ProveX holder. He's a ProveX millionaire." Follow, be part of this history. This history is just few in crypto. When you hear about Bitcoin billionaire, this guy who bought Bitcoin in 2008, it seemed like, how did he do it? This is it again. Opportunity is lying down. This is how you can do it yourself. Be part of this history. Be part of this opportunity. Opportunity in crypto is very clear. The winner are the one who hold when everyone else is learning. ProveX sitting at 24 million market cap with $16 million committed. Ecosystem is discount. All right? Ecosystem discount. I want you to understand it. You already know what to do. You don't need me to tell you. You already know what to do now. Accumulate. Accumulation phase now. When it's time to sell, like, I will be here. When it's run up to 300s, 500s, yes, I will be here telling you sell. Because some of you need me to be reminding you. Now, when it goes to 500s, now 1000s, A lot of you will be holding to 10,000s, 10,000s, and then we dump on you. You go back to bear market. When you go to 500s, I will be here telling you this is time to sell. I have sold, and I will be showing you proof. And when I invest in real assets, buy a house in Dubai, put my money in S&P 500, start building, I will start telling you where I'm allocating my money. So you follow me, and we will never be broke again, never in this life. And if you find value to this coin, all you have to do is just, if you find value to this video, all you have to do is just share this video, like. If you're holding ProveX, comment ProveX, comment your bag size. Tell me, are you holding million? Are you holding 200 billion? Are you holding 1 million? I want to know how many of us are going to make it in the end. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.